What's up, everybody? Break number 939 BD. This is a case of Bowman Chrome Baseball. This is a mega box case. 20 boxes in the break. Here we go. There's 5. There's 10. $15. 20. Good luck, everybody. First 5. All right, first 5 boxes. Here we go. Box number 1. All right, box number 1. We got Heinz Brito on the lasers. For the Marlins, Agustin Ramirez on the red rookie refractor. That is Harold Rivas on the lasers for the Red Sox. First Mojo pack, we got Roki Sasaki, Shotaro Mori, Gabriel Davilo, Kyle Tucker, Marcelo Mayer, Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Eldridge. There's Jack Caglione on the Meteoric Rise, and Elian Pena. Box number 2. Box number 2. Got his Yariel Padilla for St. Louis. Christian Arguelles for the Colorado Rockies. Alright, our Mojo packs. We got Vlad Jr., Aiden Johnson, Matt Chapman, Bobby Witt Jr. on the meteoric rise. Lawrence Butler, Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Shohei Ohtani, Chris Rodriguez, and Luke Dickerson. Box 3. Alright, box number 3. Ramsell Medina on the laser. Our red rookie refractor goes to the Cubs. That is Matt Shaw. Matt Shaw on the red rookie refractor short print. That's Kenny Fenelon. All right. Our Mojo packs. We got Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Meadroth. We have a yellow for the Dodgers. That is Yoshinobu Yamamoto. 53 out of 75. 53 of 75 for the Dodgers. Spencer Schwellenbach on the rookie. Christian Polanco on the first. Christian Campbell. Alario Farabus. Our first auto is a nice one. Manny Cedeno. This is for the Mets. Elian Pena. Elian Pena. This one is not numbered. That is a nice hit for the Mets. One of their top prospects. Box number 4. All right, box number 4. That is Johnny Severino on the lasers. Johnny Severino. Ramsell Medina, Will Taylor for the Pirates on the lasers. And that is Drake Baldwin on the red rookie refractor. If the person who has Atlanta in here, that is worth 100 Fanatics bucks if you want to trade it in. Go to fanatics.com, check up buybacks, because I believe the Drake Baldwin and Nick Kurtz worth $100 each. Fanatics bucks. If you hold on to it and they become an MVP, then they're worth $500. And then if you hold on to it and they become a Hall of Famer, they're worth $1,000. But check it out at fanatics.com. All right, Liberts Aponte, Matt Shaw, Raelny Strop. That is George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees on the meteoric rise. Rookie Dylan Cruz, Anielo Marquez, Hai-Song Kim, Josur Gonzalez, Moises Ballesteros, and Michael Corritt. Box number 5. Box number 5. All right, box number 5. Here we go. That is Harrison Castillo for the Minnesota Twins on the lasers. Warel Solano for Tampa Bay. Our Mojo packs, we got Chris Rodriguez, Vlad Jr., that is Aiden Johnson, Rafael Devers on the meteoric rise. This one's going to the Giants, Rafi Devers of the Giants. Jose Ramirez. We got Jesus Made, Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Shohei, and Juan Cabada. That's our first 5 boxes. Next 5. One auto and one color, so we should have some more autos and color to come in these next 15 boxes. All right, box number 6. Box number 6. Royale Strop on the lasers for St. Louis. For Detroit, Trey Sweeney on the red rookie refractor. Manny Sedano for the Yankees on the lasers. Good evening, Chad. James Wood, Bo Davidson, Freddie Freeman. We got a magenta of Aiden Johnson. That's 49 out of 199 for the A's. 49 of 199. Paul Skeens, Roki Sasaki, Gabriel Davilo, Kyle Tucker, Shotaro Mori, and George Lombard Jr. Evening is going wonderful, my friend. Evening is going wonderful. Cannot complain. How about yours? How is everything down there in good old Florida? Nice. Love that. All right, box number 7. That is David Sandlin for the Red Sox on the lasers. Steven Martinez for the Yankees. Warm and humid, huh? Yeah, I believe it. Here we go. Mojo's Julio Juan Tomas Ellie. That is Julio. 273 out of 299. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Mojo. Ronald Acuna. Wilfred De La Cruz. Alorki Rodriguez. Luis Angel Acuna. And Tommy White. All right, box number 8. Yusei Kikuchi. There's Zach Cole on the lasers. Andrew Salas for Miami on the lasers. Alright, we got Steven Martinez Mojo, Mookie Betts, Johnny Severino, Corbin Carroll, Jose Ramirez, Diego Torres, Cam Smith, Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers on the auto. Kellen Lindsey, Dodgers auto, not numbered. Nice one for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani on the meteoric rise, and Juan Cabada. Box number 9. Box number 9. Here we go, box 9. That is Moises Marchand for Kansas City. Kevin DeFrank for Miami. There we go. We got Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryce Eldridge, Dylan Cruz on the meteoric rise. Dude, that would be so sick. Either one of those would be great. Either one of those I will take. A GPK or a boom, baby. Willie Adames. I'd like to see another Bowman Ascension out of this. Luis Angel Acuna, Julio Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, Ellie, and Yariel Padilla. That was a pretty sick hit of Shohei the other night, Tuesday night. Man, that was crazy. I had never pulled that before, one of those Ascensions. So to me, that was just like nice. Like South Park, nice. Noise. Box number 10. Yeah, no kidding. Right? A GBK would be a first. And another Ascension would be an awesome first. Or second. Well, the first was the other night, but you know what I mean. Come on. Stop with this shit. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Box number 10. That is Jordan Sanchez on the lasers for Baltimore. R.J. Shrek. Get out of my swamp. Alright, we got Royale Nistrop, Jackson Churio, Ko Ching Shang, Fernando Tatis, Jackson Merrill, Moises Ballesteros, Liberts Aponte, Matt Shaw, Juan Soto on the meteoric rise, and Yorger Batista. All right. 11 and 12. Boxes 11 and 12. So, first 5 boxes we had 1 auto and 1 color. Second 5 boxes we've had 1 auto and 2 color. So we are definitely indeed in need of a good second half. And we should get it. We should get at least 3 more autos, maybe 4. That would be nice. Maybe 3 more color, maybe 4. That would be even better. How about an Ascension or a Garbage Pail Kid? That would be even better. All right, box number 11. All right, box number 11, here we go. That is Michael Corey for Tampa Bay on the lasers. Gabriel Davilo for the Angels. Alright, Mojo time. You can see 2 meteoric rises, maybe one's color. Jose Anderson, Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez. There's James Wood. James Wood on the meteoric rise. Wyatt Langford, Jose Anderson again, Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Christian Campbell this time, and Junior Caminero. Get in there. All right, box number 12. Box number 12. Those are the top loaded ones. These are the non-top loaded. Go for it. Just take the whole box. You're going to need it anyways. Yeah. Perfect. Got you. Thank you. All right, box number 12. Box number 12. Oh, garbage pail kids. Damn it. Bo Davidson lasers. Roman Anthony on the laser. Couple of nice lasers there. We got some purple, maybe an auto. Gabriel Davilo, Kyle Tucker, Shotaro Mori. It is an auto. It is 45 out of 199. Cooper Pratt. He has been coming up in my breaks the last 3 breaks. Cooper Pratt, and it's been a numbered auto every time. 45 out of 199 for the Brewers. Nice hit for the Brew Crew. Again, Cooper Pratt is a nice prospect for them. I think he's already been playing up with the big boys. So, here we go. Yorger Batista, Bobby Witt, Bryce Eldridge, Roki. There's Walker Jenkins for the Twins, and Aaron Judge. All right, next 2. 13 and 14. This box feels heavy. This box right here, number 14, it's going to be, it feels heavy. I don't know if that's a sign that maybe there's something extra in there, but it just felt heavy. 13 and 14. Here we go. You ever just get that feeling something feels heavier than normal? You know, you've opened and held these boxes so many times, and you're like, that just feels heavy. That's the way box 14 felt. This is 13. We'll do 14 next. Hopefully it's something good. It could just be me, and I'm just getting weak and old. All right, here we go, box 13. We got Ethan Salas on the lasers. Red rookie refractor for the Red Sox is Marcelo Mayer. Nice hit for the Sox. Nice hit for the Padres here, this nice Ethan Salas laser. For the Orioles, Nate George. Nate George on the laser. Alright, well, we got some blue in this one. That's a good thing. Color is always nice. Jose Anderson, Drake Baldwin, Kendry Martinez, Bryce Harper on the meteoric rise. Jacob Wilson. We got Juan Soto, Carson Williams, Chase Meadroff. There's Charlie Condon. Our blue is not, it is an auto. 90 out of 150. 90 out of 150. For the Mariners, that's a nice one. Johnny Farmelo. Johnny Farmelo, they call him Johnny Baseball, according to somebody from Seattle that they told me. Johnny Farmello on the auto to 150. Nice hit for Seattle. What the heck was that? That penny sleeve opened up like a sandwich. Alright, here's box 14. Got some purple. Purple on the second pack. I know, me and my penny sleeves. Alright, box number 14. There's Brian Cortesia, Washington. Elian De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks. I guess I was wrong. Maybe it was just heavy. Maybe I'm just getting old. Alright, we got Ronald Acuna Jr., Wilfred De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Alorki Rodriguez, Raniel Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, Ellie De La Cruz, Bubba Chandler. There's Michael Corrit, and our purple 227 out of 250, Johnny Severino for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Next two, 15 and 16. Alright, number 15. I see color on 15. I see a meteoric rise on 16. I mean, on one pack and a meteoric rise on the other. Alright, box number 15. We got Pedro Catui for Arizona. Juan Tomas. We got a red rookie refractor. Behind that red rookie refractor is going to Milwaukee. There is Chad Patrick. Chad Patrick for the Brew Crew. Alright, here we go. We got Chris Rodriguez, Vlad Guerrero Jr. How about that nice auto right there for the Twins? Walker Jenkins. Walker Jenkins, not numbered. Nice auto for the Twinkies. And Rafael Devers on the Meteoric Rise. Twins always seem to hit in this break. Ooh, there's a purple Meteoric Rise, and there's two colors here. We got Seiya Suzuki, J.J. Weatherholt, Roman Anthony. Our first color is, that's Shohei. That's 163 out of 250. George Lombard Jr., Meteoric Rise for the Yankees. And to 199 for the Giants, there's Matt Chapman, 143 out of 199. Pretty nice pack. Pretty nice pack, if I do say so. And I do. Grab some top loaders and a quick drink. Box number 16. Box number 16. All right, box number 16. Christopher Acosta. Christopher Acosta for the Milwaukee Brewers. There's Santiago Leon for the Minnesota Twins. Santiago Leon. The Rays hit before you got here, that's all. I'm kidding, I'm messing with you. Ooh, what do we got here? What is that? That looks like gold. I see gold. We're going to move that to the back. Brian Cortesia, Roki, Davilo, Tucker, Maury, Bichette, Wood, Davidson, Freddie Freeman. Is it a gold auto? It is a gold auto. Gold auto. Going to the White Sox. There is a nice gold auto of Braden Montgomery. 8 out of 50. 8 out of 50, Braden Montgomery for the Chicago White Sox. That's a nice hit for the White Sox right there. Nice hit. He's a good young player. He's going to be real good, I think. He came on pretty good last year for the White Sox, if my memory is correct. But then again, at my age, sometimes it's not. All right.
Which one?
Top load.
Top load.
Yep. Just like the other day, my friend. My friend. Just like the other day. All right, here we go, guys. Box number 17 and 18. 17 and 18. 17 and 18. Doom, doom, doom. All right. Here we go. 17 and 18. box number 17. All right, 17. No Garbage Pail Kid in there hiding. First laser. Jean Gill. Jean Gill. Jean Gill. Atlanta. Next laser has a red rookie refractor. Here we go. That is Telan Serrano for the Phillies. That is Mick Abel on the red rookie refractor. Mick Abel for the Phils. Too much. It's driving me insane. All right. First Mojo pack, box number 17. We got Ronald Acuna, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Luis Angel Acuna, Elorki Rodriguez. I like saying that name. Ramir Medina. He's funky cold. Second, we got Julio Rodriguez, Juan Tomas, Ellie De La Cruz, Bubba Chandler, and another funky Cole Medina. Box number 18. Box number 18. Should be that one and that one. 1, 2, 3. You should either have Garbage Pail Kid or nothing. Come on, Garbage Pail Kid. Nada. Okay, these two packs should have lasers or Garbage Pail Kids or red rookie refractors or something. Here we go. We got Roki Horton. That's Tommy White on the laser. Come on, Garbage Pail Kid. Caden Powell. Alright. First Mojo pack. Matt Shaw. Royalny Strop. Jackson Churio. There is Nick Kurtz on the Meteoric Rise. Rookie of the Year. And Tarek Skubal, Cy Young. Koshin Shane for the Dodgers on the first. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made. Chandler Simpson. And Elian De La Cruz for Arizona. 2 packs to go. 2 boxes to go. Box 19. Box number 19. DJ Layton for Baltimore. That is Nestor Miranda for Detroit. Red rookie refractor going to Milwaukee is Logan Henderson. Logan Henderson. Get in there. Mojo pack. We got Hoi-Sung Kim. Hoi-Sung Kim. Josua Gonzalez. Chase Dolander, rookie. Moises Ballesteros, 236 out of 299. There's Juan Tomas. Juan Tomas for the Cubs. Alright, Hoi-Sung Kim again for the Dodgers. Josua Gonzalez. Moises Ballesteros. Liebert Aponte. And Jack Caglione. Box number 20. Full recap after this box. Then give me about 5 minutes and we'll be going into our next break. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's football. Alright, here we go. Kaboom, baby. That is Charlie Condon on the lasers. Luis Pena. All right, our last 2 packs of the break. Liebert Aponte. Matt Shaw. Royale Strop. That is Bryce Eldridge on the meteoric rise. And Ronnie Cruz. Last 5 cards, last pack. Here we go. Jackson Churio. Coaching Shane. Fernando Tatis. Jesus Made. And Francisco Lindor. That is the end of the break. Let's go ahead and get our recap in so I can get ready for the next one. Zoom in for eBay. Here we go. eBay. Here we go. Start. Here we go. YouTube, you ready? Got it. Bryce Eldridge. Nick Kurtz, Rafi Devers, Bryce Harper, Walker Jenkins, Christian Campbell, James Wood, Juan Soto, Dylan Cruz, Shohei, Devers, George Lombard Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Jack Caglione. Our red rookie refractors, Logan Henderson, Mick Abel, Chad Patrick, Marcelo Mayer, Trey Sweeney, Matt Shaw, Augustin Ramirez, and Drake Baldwin. Again, that Drake Baldwin is worth 100 Fanatics bucks. Check out Fanatics.com to find out more information about their buyback for the Rookies of the Year. All right, here we go. Our numbered cards. To 299, Juan Tomas and Julio Rodriguez. To 250, George Lombard Jr. and Gianni Severino. To 199, Matt Chapman and Aiden Johnson. To 75, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Our autos, not numbered, Walker Jenkins, Kellen Lindsay, Elian Pena. There's 6 autos today. Nice. To 199, we had Cooper Pratt for the Milwaukee Brewers. To 150, Johnny Farmello for the Seattle Mariners. And our auto to 50, gold, Braden Montgomery, number 1 prospect for the Chicago White Sox, 8 out of 50. There is your break. I believe he's the number 1 prospect, if I remember right. But there we go, guys. There is your break. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys hit something. Hope to see y'all next time. Have a great day. We'll be running this break again on Sunday. See you then.